know better than to call me at work. Let me call you right back. Just hang on, okay?
What the fuck? Hello and welcome back to First Time Watching. This is your host, Nate. Today, we're back with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, of course, episode 18. Make sure you smash subscribe and like. No need to waste any time, we're getting right in. Okay. So they're back at Risenbull. Oh, it's the little girl! Wait, that means Scar's here.
I'm glad you made it all right, Major Armstrong, sir. Huh?
Yeah, that's one of Roy's boys.
Lieutenant Breda!
And the stuff with Lieutenant Ross. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Good thing I can explain it all.
Oh, Ling's here.
How did you even get in?
Through the window, yeah. It's open.
I mean, it seemed appropriate for a criminal.
Sneaked into the country and broke out of jail.
There's
Mr. Hahn, how much further do we have left?
We've almost made it. Look, you can see the ruins ahead.
Oh, that must be the ruins of Xerxes, right?
So, this is Xerxes, huh?
Yep.
Looks just like the fable described it. It claims the entire kingdom of Xerxes was destroyed in a single night, and that the only survivor wandered into a mistress shortly afterwards. He was the one who went on to spread the science of alchemy.
Oh.
We have a similar legend in Xing about a drifter from the west. It's said that his teachings were combined with our ancient techniques to form the alchemy we practice today.
But if
Right.
Xerxes was such a highly
I see
advanced
now.
society, how were they wiped out in a single night?
It could very well just be a legend.
Or it could be the power of this one guy they're talking about.
Going in pretty deep now, aren't we?
Edward!
Wait, what? Who's that? Hello?
Back east, where I was. It's a nice place. None of the big city noise.
It's her, isn't it?
Lots of people.
Yes! I freaking knew it! Yes, 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 yes! She's alive! Yes! Yes! Oh! I fucking knew it! I called it! Show us the genius. How'd you do it?
Warrant Officer Fallman is calling on a public line for you.
I'll take it.
Ah, that's when he called.
To you about General Hughes's
Yes.
Bowman, give me the phone for a sec. You seen today's paper? Because there's an interesting article on the...
Hey, buddy! You know better than to call me at work. Let me call you right back. Just hang on, okay?
What the fuck?
Really? You sure about this?
Oh yeah, the lieutenant fired a bullet all right. But it was at me, not you.
Well, that changes things.
Alright.
Barry, I've got a proposition that you might like.
I promised not to kill anyone. How about 2nd Street in the warehouse district?
I need you to gather everything on this
Yep.
list. On the double, okay?
He took initiative.
What is this? The ingredients for a well-cooked corpse.
Human transmutation?
No.
Of course not.
That won't stop him from checking the dental records.
I've got it under control.
I said I thought he had the doctor in his pocket, but... Hahaha.
It's a dummy. From this point on, you're dead.
Oh, that's him.
Full metal.
What happened here, Colonel? Tell me!
What? Is that the Full Metal kid? Oh man, we didn't plan on this one. Come on.
Hell yeah.
The orders I've been given are to personally escort this woman to the east to take refuge.
I can't believe the colonel was able to pull one over on us like this.
He knew it'd be easier to convince you if you actually saw Lieutenant Ross.
Is there a phase beyond liberating Lieutenant Ross?
Indeed, he's got a plan to reel in the puppeteer.
Ooh.
Remember Barry from the 5th lab, right? He went on one hell of a rampage. They're bound to send someone to reclaim him.
So Lieutenant Ross is innocent!
But why take Ed? The colonel was just trying to keep him out of his hair, wasn't he?
You got it. I struck up a deal with Barry to help him out with the jailbreak in exchange for the secret to his immortality.
You know what? You should ask that Alphonse kid. He's also just a soul glued to metal.
So here I am. You're supposed to tell me your secret.
And what shall you do now, Edward Elric?
Avenge him.
You boys just have to keep moving forward.
All I can do is move forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll protect everyone I can along the way. I know that's a hard promise to keep.
It is a very hard promise to keep. This is an anime.
Shall I tell your parents?
No, sir. As much as I want them to know I'm okay, I'm scared it would be too much of a risk.
Yeah, definitely.
Please deliver a message to the Colonel. I need him to know how grateful I am for what he's done. I owe him a great debt, and I am willing to put my life on the line to repay it.
How about I swing by the shop sometime tomorrow? And if you ask me nicely, I'll bring a gift.
Hey, Kate, we have a customer. Could you please let Jacqueline know?
Jacqueline? We have a customer.
Copy that.
I knew it. They're talking in codes. Oh,
Barry! Try and relax, Bowman. We want this one alive, so don't kill it!
oh shit.
Smells like an ashtray. Sheen Havoc?
Yep. You could tell.
Just don't do anything that would give away your involvement. They could be watching us from anywhere.
Hey!
Oh shit. His arm.
But isn't there a good chance the enemy's waiting outside? We'll be safer there.
Damn it!
Jammed. Oh no. Ooh. Someone sniped him?
Told you it was safer. We've got the Hawk's eyes watching over us out here.
It's Hawkeye.
I heard a loud noise. What happened?
It was nothing. A customer was getting fresh with Jacqueline, so I slapped him around a little bit.
No way. I thought this guy looked familiar. That's my old human body!
What?
Oh.
Those sick bastards must have dumped the soul of some feral lab animal into my body.
Shit. I thought it was his brother. I'm dumb. Okay.
It's like that transmutation circle from the 5th lab.
Oh, the 5th lab.
Ah, damn it! Why does the top part have to be missing?
Oh shit, who's this? He's Nishvalan.
I don't have any money, so you're a Nishvalan.
Yeah. Oh boy, they're everywhere.
I'm afraid that we're gonna have to take you hostage
It's
until
Zuko.
the military returns our holy land to us.
Not over a single kid.
It was the death of a single child that triggered the entire Ishvalan civil war.
That's enough of your shameful behavior.
Madam Shan.
Look at you fools. Are you all trying to dishonor the name of Ishvala?
You stood up for me. I don't get it. I always heard that you guys hated Amestrians.
I know that not all Amestrians are bad.
Of course.
Madam Shan and I were both injured during the Civil War. But then we were saved by these 2 Amestrian doctors. But the 2 of them saved me, and you deserve the same treatment.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about the Rock Bells, are you?
Rockbells. Winry's parents.
Are you saying you were a friend of Dr. Rockbell?
Oh my god.
They saved the lives
It's
of
amazing.
countless Ishvalans, all throughout the course of the entire war.
That's awesome.
Like an
I
aunt and
remember
uncle to
that.
me.
I don't know why that's got me tearing up. It's just
Refused
nice.
to abandon their post. It didn't matter how much the fighting escalated.
How did they die?
They were both murdered in cold blood. And it was by the hand of an Ishvalan they'd saved.
Oh no.
But that's so...
There was nothing we could do to
Scar.
stop him.
Tell me who did it!
Or maybe
His
his
face was wrapped in bandages. He was an Ishvalan monk, and his right arm was tattooed.
Oh no, of course. Scar. The scar on his face.
Would you deliver a message to the resting place of the Rock Bells for us?
Yes.
Give them our thanks and our apologies.
I really want to see what Winry has to say about that.
How often does a guy get the chance to chop up his own body into tiny little pieces?
I thought you were supposed to have the urge to return to your body, not chop it up into pieces.
That's what I
That
thought.
body's way past its expiration date.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
The closer you look at it, yeah, gross.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to call you right back. I've got a customer of my own to deal with.
But he's a homunculus. He can heal. Quick. Run away, Hawkeye. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on now, guys? This is insane. Okay. Far out. Okay. Quick recap. Very quick recap and breakdown. So, Ed and Major Armstrong arrived at Risen Bull. And, that girl was there. Which, once again, that means that Scar is also there. And because they're showing this stuff towards the end, he's gonna make an appearance very soon, I believe. I don't know if Ed has seen that Scar has tattoos yet. I can't quite remember. He may have, but so far I think he's been keeping it like all wrapped up, so you can't see it, maybe? No, that doesn't sound right. I'm not sure. I don't think that he's seen it, but if he has, then that means that Ed's already made that connection, probably. But yeah, so back to the start of the episode. Maria Ross is alive. Hell yeah, guys. I went out on a limb before, and I was right about it. I'm glad. Very, very glad. I mean, looking back on it, it's kind of obvious, because I mean, like, you know, there was so much suspicious sort of, you know, the way that they sent her down that particular alleyway, and Roy just happened to be there. It seemed a bit too, you know, it just seemed a bit too good to be true in a way, that it would happen that way, and that Roy would just burn her to an absolute crisp out of nowhere. Like, it had to have been. The only thing that made me question it out of all of those things was the doctor, because the doctor said that he had her, like, dental records checked and it was the same, like, of the body, and I was like, oh, okay. So at that point I thought maybe Roy had, like, paid the doctor to say that, but I think what really happened is they just most likely transmuted her, the exact same dental records, like her teeth, transmuted them, put them into the fake body. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, this is a world where you can transmute anything, so it makes sense. But yeah, she's alive. She's off to Xing, and she's gonna chill out there until it's safe for her to come back to life. Also, I knew it when Roy was talking on the phone with his girlfriend. That's just a, what do you call it? That's a cover in case, like, Envy is in the base, like, because they know that there's an infiltrator inside the headquarters, and that's why they're using that sort of code. He's pretending, just in case one of his subordinates out on the desk next to him, just in case they happen to be the infiltrator, then all they know is that he's talking to his girlfriend because Hawkeye left, and supposedly she keeps him in check, but really he's talking to her, and they're just using a little, it's not really coded, they're just using, you know, they're basically just saying exactly what's happening, just putting a little bit of flavor on it, you know? Like, it's like, oh, I've got a customer, i.e. there's someone coming at me, whatever. But, yep, really glad about that. I completely goofed on the Barry the Chopper thing. I think it might have been last episode. She was like, Lust said that they were going to send Barry out, and for some reason I thought the guy's name was Larry, and I was like, alright, he has a brother. I swear he mentioned that he had a brother, like in his little backstory arc, but I think I may be getting him confused with the other suit of armor who were brothers, and then they were both murdered by Lust and Envy. So, yeah. Anyway, besides that, Barry for some reason wants to chop up his older body. I don't know why. He obviously doesn't want it back because it's dirty and decrepit and decomposing. Like, it looked normal, and then they cut in close and you see it's all rotting. That was gross. But besides that, very interesting that Winry's parents happen to be helping the Ishvalans. I think that's what she said. She'd said that already, that they only cared about helping people, didn't matter what side, and they died in the war. But how crazy is it that Scar was the one who killed Winry's parents? That is messed up. So yeah, like I mentioned before, Scar must be in the area because he was traveling with that girl. I think her name is Xiao Mei, I believe. We'll probably find out. But yeah, let's just find out in the next one. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Smash the subscribe and the like. I'd really appreciate it. Now, you guys have a fantastic day. Take care.